Hello, and welcome back to Sim Airport, where we pretend to be an airport manager. Now, our mission right now at hand is we need to get a first class lounge and we need to get a flight crew lounge done. Flight crew lounge is going to come upstairs, the first class lounge is going to come here. So, let's put up a wall first for the first class lounge. We can put the first class lounge over here, I guess. So let's say that's two, so let's move it up a little bit and have the first class lounge here. It is actually pretty big for a first class lounge, but that's okay, we have space. And over here let's have a lounge which comes here like so. Alright, and let's get the seating. Let's actually, I'm just gonna clone everything because this is like too much annoying work. You guys are right, I can indeed do that. So this will be the flight crew lounge. Lounge, flight crew lounge. This will be used, guys. Alright, so I can assign this to Leoniville. Come down here and go here, and let's call this the first class lounge. You go here. Stop, slow down, my goodness. Okay, so this is going to be like so, I guess, and then we will have the doors, sliding doors over here. It's fine. We will have the windows coming across like so, and we will have the seats. If I have three, no, I can actually have two sets of twos. And this goes to Learnable as well. Alright, so everything is taken care of for Learnable, which means this should be good to go. What do you require? I just satisfied everything for you. Oh, they gave me 4 flights, all in the PM, which is good. So we can set these up over here. It's the same size, right? That's 2 flights, that's good. This is all good, fine and dandy, but I would just like to separate them a little bit. Yeah, I think this is fine. Actually, this is all learnable, right? So I can push these to some other. So these two gates, A1 and B1, are completely dedicated to learnable. There are no other learnable flights anywhere else. That's good. So let's connect you to this one. And there's one more. There's two more actually. Let's connect you. This one. And one more over here. Oh, that's already connected. Alright. So that's learnable taken care of. So if we come down to government grants, we have 8 offices already assigned. So they should be here. Wait, what? Did you guys not? You took 0 offices? What the hell was that? Why did I not read it? This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should read any contract which is given to you. The point of getting Learnable in was to give them as many offices as possible, but turns out they took none. Look at this beautiful building that I've built for them. It's so beautiful, but they didn't want it. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Well, at least we got like more flights to come in. Now I wonder if all my Learnable flights change to the contract, if all of them are going to pay me, what was it, 75? I think it was 735. $630. So all Learnable flights, they got 735, or is it just some of them? Huh. Seems like I'm giving off more. I'm giving a lot more to them than I'm getting. Seems like it. Doesn't necessarily have to be that is what it is. We're giving them 5% of shop profits, and we are giving them 5% of cafe profits. They wanted a cafe assigned to them, right? So does a 5% just go out of their cafe, or does it go out of all cafes? I think it just goes out of their cafe. Well, whatever that is, that's a cafe specifically for Learnable passengers. So we could have another cafe which is for all of our other passengers. We could. Do we want to do that is the question. Let's see if there is another candidate for us to negotiate terms with. I think the next closest is either going to be Union Air or it's going to be Aerotime. Unfortunately, both of them don't have reps assigned to them. So let's go make this a sales rep office. So which means let's get 2 more sales reps. Manage admin, come here. Excuse me. Let's get 2 more. They can take up any of the offices here. Like, I seriously don't care. So they've managed to take up these 2. Good on you. So let's get, how do we assign to Union Air? Aerotime, select rep, Which one of you guys is unassigned? CTO, sales rep, there you go. And Union Air. Union Air already has one. What I get the other guy for? Okay, can be for Pacific Airlines, I guess. Let's go to Union Air then, and let's see. They have a PM flight, which I can indeed accept. Okay, and let's see if I can't fit any of the AM flights in. The afternoon flights though, we can fit some of them in. So let's get this afternoon flight and let's take you over here, I guess. There's 3 flights. Ooh, that's going to be a bummer. Yep. There you go. We just managed to do that. So which means we can negotiate with you. Time preferences is, let's say we get 2 flights and let's put at PM. Take 8, no. What's your problem? That's warm. Okay, small aircraft gates. Alright, you want a store, I can give you a store, sure. Conference room, sure. Reliability, sure. Negotiated fuel satisfaction 162%, sure. Cafe profits want 9%, let's go down to 5. Store profits, let's go down to 5. Minimum load, let's 30%. Oh, that's good. 845, this is good. Let's send the offer. Okay, you guys can negotiate. Conference room 1 is okay. Stores 1 is okay. Cafe, they want 1 for sure. Office, no, I'm not going to budge on the office this time. First class lounge you want, flight crew lounge you want, I can give those to you, but you need to give me... No, you suggested 45 and then here you are telling me that you're not going to give me 45, you're going to give me 40. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you indeed? Alright, here's the deal. You have to take a lot more. If you want me to give you these 2, you have to take more offices. I'm sorry, otherwise it's not going to work. Service reliability 84. Let's try to keep it at less than 70%. Both of this at around 70%. I think around 70% is fine. Alrighty, so they have gone for it, which is good. They need a first class lounge, yada yada, all of that, but they need these, which is going to be good for me. Let's assign this conference room to them. Let's assign these offices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They need a store and they need a cafe. Alright. I guess I can make a cafe. Like, we can actually split this cafe in 2, if you know what I mean. Because this doesn't have to be in a cafe necessarily. So if I split this cafe in 2, we can have one cafe for that's an interesting thought, or we can just have a smaller cafe here. They need stores, so I will give them this store. They need a cafe. This is a large terminal cafe, which I'm not giving, but I'm going to give you a smaller cafe over here. Actually, I think getting smaller cafes will be good. Like, these are just airline cafes, right? So we can just have 9x9 cafes. So we can have one cafe here, and we can have one cafe here. But it just makes it one huge cafe then. So let's go to the none zone. And let's get cafe again. Let's get another cafe here. Alright, so where do I have space? I have space over here. I can actually reduce the size of the first class lounges. These lounges are too huge. So I can reduce the size of the lounge and get two aircraft lounges. I think that would be a good way of doing things. Okay, so before that, let's connect these cafes up. Let's set up these cafes. So I will assign you over here. Right, and let's get some of the cafe things. Should I just copy paste the cafe over here? And no, let's set it up. So we have cafe, so we have the drink machine, and we have the coffee maker, right? Then we have the chilled food display, which goes out like so. We have the hot food display, which goes out like so, and we have a cash register, which will be here like so. So we replicate the same thing over here, only we will make it look this way. So we have the cash register, we will have the chilled food display, we will have the hot food, no, cancel you, we will have the hot food display, and we will have the drinks, and we will have the coffee. Alright, so then we need the chairs and the tables. So let's get these chairs. Okay, so that's fair. We can actually get the stores over here as well. Like, if we were going to optimize the space, I guess that's how I would do it. Get everything in a corner. So like, get all the Union Air stuff in a corner. Get all, because it's enough if we just have the minimum of what we need. We don't need to have like too much, right? We don't need to have really big ones, because come on, you just need a place for you to sit, and like, you just need a place for you to use the cafe, because it's part of our deal. That's about it. I am not going to give you anything extra, because capitalism. How big should the cafe be? Cafe has to be 5x5, so that's easy 5x5. So let's go in here and let's none zone this. Let's see how big this is. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you need one more here. So you need one more here to make it 5 by 5. Alright, so I can technically just remove all of this. So I can just dismantle all of you guys, and I can none zone all of you guys. This cafe gets assigned to Union Air. Failed to assign a kitchen. Let's assign a kitchen. Assign to this kitchen. I already assigned you to a kitchen. Did I not? I think I did. Right, so that is that. So let's quickly jump in here. Let's clone all of this over here. Or actually, I can actually put it here. Ooh, that's interesting. But no, let me put it here. Just to maintain the spacing properly. It is 5 cross 5, you idiot. How is it not 5 cross 5? Oh, cafe. Let's get one more over here. That's 5 cross 5. Good. Okay, so now I am going to space optimize the lounges. So these lounges are too big. Like for example, this lounge is a little bit bigger than what is necessary. So I'm going to dismantle a couple of things. I'm going to move some things around and make this an appropriately sized lounge. When I say appropriately sized, what I mean is I'm going to make it smaller. That's my little pup. She wants my attention. So I want to put a quick cut in this video. Do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy. I'll be back in a quick bit after giving her some puppy pets. So yeah, until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.